He was expected to be a big difference maker for the Hawks this season, but he never made it onto the floor. Trade deadline pickup Clint Capela was expected to be a big improvement in the paint, but just as he was coming back from a foot injury, the NBA season went poof. Our Kelly Price has more with Capela and how he's moving forward here in his new home.
Way better.
That is how Clint Capela today described his heel, an injury that nagged him as he came to Atlanta through a trade, and what prevented him from making his Hawks debut before the season was put on pause. He says he's been doing individual workouts and could have played if Atlanta had resumed its season in Orlando, but now he has to wait even longer for a possible start to next season in December.
Honestly, I'm really excited to just show my presence. Doesn't matter how it is, just excited to show my presence and just show that I'm here, show that I will be a big part of the team.
And that's what the Hawks are hoping too, especially that he'll make his presence known defensively and on the boards.
Blocked by Capela.
Areas the young Hawks struggled with this season.
I feel like for us, finding a defensive identity will be, like I say, crucial. Clint helps, Cam and Dre are going to take a big step, from their rookies to the sophomore years, as well as myself being able to take the next step.
And even though Capela was the young guy in Houston, he now becomes the veteran in Atlanta that the young core will develop around. And the biggest thing he says he learned about his new team from the bench wasn't that they lacked talent, it was that they didn't have the winning mentality from lack of experience. He hopes to help change that going forward.
I don't want our team to be seen as a team who just has young players who's developing. I want us to be seen as a team who wants to make the playoffs, who has to be respected.
With some more pyrotechnics.
Now that development as a total unit remains to be seen, with the NBA still figuring out what kind of team activities will be allowed this offseason. Capela still has no game experience here, and the Hawks are hoping they can get the ball rolling with some kind of scrimmages or competition so that he can work out the kinks with his new teammates and be more comfortable than just any free agent acquisition would be next season. In Atlanta, Kelly Price, Fox 5 Sports.